What's guys, Tyne here, welcome back to the video, and happy 30th anniversary to Casper. So this will be my Casper 30th anniversary special. So as always, let's get into it. So, growing up, I watched this movie a lot as a kid, and in my opinion, I think it's very unique, uh, uh, considering what source material it came from. This came from the original Casper cartoons and the cartoons back in the day. And doing a movie like that, I thought it was pretty interesting. And of course, to add new human characters like Christina Ricci's character, uh, Cat Harvey, and her father, Bill Pullman's character, Dr. Harvey. I thought that was pretty cool. Here, I Casper show right here. So I've always loved this image. I always thought it was iconic. And I really do wish that they would have made a Casper 2 with that cast in particular. I heard they're supposed to do, but I don't think they were going to do it if Christina Ricci wasn't in it. So, but I would love to see another Casper movie one day. I know we've got some direct-to-video movies, but it's just, in my opinion, the first one is the best. So, in my opinion. So hopefully they do another Casper movie one day. So, so here's the merch I got right here. So here's the 25th anniversary edition DVD with the hologram cover. It's pretty cool. It's back, and it does come with a bonus disc. The bonus disc features a prequel and Spirit of the Beginning, then Casper Scare School, and a few shorts from the original cartoons. And you guys know that I have those shorts on another DVD. The DVD that has all the shorts, the original shorts from the 40s and 50s, as well as the second Casper cartoon. That's that. Here you have the score, which they released at the 25th anniversary. So 5 years ago. So I'm so glad they finally released the whole thing in its entirety. So I can't wait to listen to this. Of course, this is by La La Land Records, and you really gotta give it to them, man. They really do a great job with these, and put their time and effort into these. Put the artwork on there, which is pretty cool. And I know last year they did the same thing for Spider-Man 2. I haven't got that yet, but I will pick that up at some point. Of course, James Horner did this score. He did a great job with this. This is one of the most distinctive scores I've ever heard. It really gave Casper's character some depth to the movie, so I thought that was pretty cool. Of course, we all know that James Horner also scored the Amazing Spider-Man 1, so, which he also did a great job with that. I heard the reason why he didn't come back for ASM 2 is because he didn't like the script, so that's understandable. But I thought that this movie was pretty great. Casper, the cast was on point. And I'm very surprised that they didn't do Casper 2. Instead, they just did a bunch of direct-to-video movies. But also, I'm surprised that Steven Spielberg didn't direct this. I know he's an executive producer on this. But I think they wanted a new, fresh face to direct it, which is pretty cool. So, but I think they succeeded in the movie, in my opinion. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. It says very unique to the source material. It's a little dark, a little. Gives Casper a little bit of diff. This character. Here I have a collectible play right here. I've had this play for so many years now. Ironically, I didn't know that it was from the movie until I looked on here. This is 1995. So I'm like, this gotta be from the movie. So that's pretty cool. So this is one of my favorite plates. Of course, last and certainly not least, the film program right here. This picture is pretty cool right here. So, I don't know if they put out a comic for this movie. I don't know. If they do, I'll probably get it at some point. So, but I've always found the character of Casper interesting because, well, he's a ghost. He's not like your typical ghost who just wants to scare people and stuff like that. So, just wants to make friends, which is understandable. So honestly, I would love to see like maybe a Casper Netflix series or a new movie, modern day, where maybe the tone they go a little bit dark with it. Now, honestly, I would like to see Tim Burton do a Casper movie or series. I know he's done a great job of Wednesday. I'm very surprised that he didn't do Adam's Family movie. That would have been cool. I mean, because it's Tim Burton we're talking about, so. Got a lot of cool pictures in here. Speaking of Steven Spielberg, we have a little ad here for Jurassic Park. For yeah, the VHS, Japanese. So that's pretty cool. Here's the back of the program. That's a pretty cool image right there. So I've always loved this shot. Very iconic. So just like the shirt right here, which is the same image as this right here. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.